Just wanted to share my theory on the next Bitcoin bull run. Looking back, I drew a trend line here in blue, right here, showing our 2017 bull run and our 2021 bull run tops. Okay, following the trend line all the way over to our next bull run top that I believe will be here in January, the end of January of 2025. The reason I picked that date is over here. If you look at our first bull run, it tops out 49 days before the first total lunar eclipse of the lunar eclipse cycle. This is the second lunar eclipse, and they only had two that time in that cycle. It tops out 49 days prior to that first total solar eclipse. In the next bull run, it tops out 42 days before the first total lunar eclipse of the lunar eclipse cycle, which there's 4, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. And in between there, we also got a solar eclipse, which also is positive energy, which is why it pulled up again here and made a second top. But this would be our second bull run top right here, right before the first total lunar eclipse. Going all the way over to our next lunar eclipse cycle. This is the first in March of 2025, our first total lunar eclipse in the lunar eclipse cycle. Here's the second lunar eclipse. Here's the third total lunar eclipse, excuse me. Now, coming up in, let's see where I had it marked out. Now it's right here. On this date, August 19th, we're looking at an astrological market drop possible on that date. We have several aspects showing negativity. We should get some kind of market drop on that date. I'm showing the buy-in around the Jewish holiday possibly, which is in the end of September, possibly the first beginning of October is where we would buy in. That should be the bottom for the cycle, and then we go up to the next top, which is around the, like I said, the end of January of 2025, which should be our next Bitcoin bull run top. I'm showing it at around 112,000. And that date, let's see, 112,000. And then showing, if we follow our next total lunar eclipses, we got the second and the third. On the last total lunar eclipse of the cycle, we get our market bottom. And if we top out at 112,000, 80 to 85% from that would put us down at 15 to 20,000 bottom on Bitcoin. Sounds preposterous, but that's the way I show it. From the bottom here in, let's see, it's March of 2026. From there, that would be the bottom of this next bull run cycle. From there we go up. The yellow vertical line shows total solar eclipses, which is positive energy, so we get pulled up from there until the next total lunar eclipse, which is where we'll have our top again, which is around, looks like it's around 2028. We'll get our next total lunar eclipse and the top of our next bull run cycle. That's all I got for now. Thank you.